supposed to do in that situation.
And so the first. And John Wall, multiple All-Star in this league. But make no mistake, his focus is.
Main thing for me is going into this season is just trying to win. I mean, I got my own goals set aside that I don't talk about, but just know I got them in my head. But the main goal for everybody is just be the playoffs.
Wall's the kind of guy that has his eye with a whole new group here. Spurs trail by 11. Freak in at point guard. Green out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Mills, and it's West in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And he gets it to go.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers made some major contributions. He ended with 7 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, G.A.?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight. This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Gets an open look and hits. Oubre's got his third basket of the night right there.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now, Freak. Inside, West. Tries again. Ball's knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now, here's Oubre, covered by Mills. Passes to Diaw. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And here's Freak. Back to Diaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Taking a look at some numbers for West. Some last season stats for him. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue. Looking at the game Diaw has been having, he has 9 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
And he hasn't been afraid to draw a little bit of contact on his way to the basket. Some guys shy away from that.
Down low. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Freak kicks it to West, takes it off the glass. West has got 4 points in the quarter. Wizards leading by 7. Coathis dishes to Dudley. Oubre passes to Blake. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter, after only making 40% from the field in the first.
Picked by West. Freak kicks it to West. He got right to the cup using that screen. West has got 8 points.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
The dish to Dudley. Neal passes to Blair. And the shot falls short this time. Spurs trail by 7. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. From 6 feet, here's Blair. West with the block. Oubre kicks to Dudley. In the corner, Neal with it. Dudley with a screen on Diaw. Tries yet again, and he hits the jump shot. Neal's got his first basket. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 44 seconds left in the first half. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And so we wrap up the first half. Wizards lead by 11.
All right, Kevin, here with Tony.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. West is checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Mills, he's checked in for Leonard. And Freak subbed in for Tony Parker. The Wizards also changing it up. Gary Neal comes in for Nene. And it's Nick Calathes in for Irving. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Bradley Beal. Gortat is out there with Gary Neal. Then it's Wall, and it's Calathes in at the 2. And finished off by Beal.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Washington.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And in a 2-game season series, you love taking charge of game 1. That's obvious, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Spurs.
A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing for Beal. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Freak missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Outside, Wall. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.
The 2K Sports post-game show.